Trying to plan.
Okay, so first thing we have to do is swear in him and Lee. So if you guys want to stand up and you have the whole form. Okay, so if you want to just read after me
At the same time or one first and then the other?
no, we can do it at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I, let's say your name.
Lee Scholander.
Do solemnly
Doug.
support the Constitution
Solemnly swear
To support the Constitution
of the United States,
United States.
the Constitution of the State of Minnesota,
Constitution, State of Minnesota,
and to discharge faithfully
and to discharge faithfully
the duties of the office of
duties of the office of
City Council and Mayor,
City Council.
City Council and Mayor
the City of Kenyon, Minnesota,
Of the City of Kenyon, Minnesota.
City of Kenyon, Minnesota, to the best of
my judgment and ability, so help me God.
to the best of my
judgment.
ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Cool. We're good there. So now
Yeah.
we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yes. Right.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America, and to the republic which it stands, one nation, invisible, with liberty.
Okay, we're going to call to order. We're going to take roll call for the City Council meeting on January 10th. Lee Scholander.
Here.
And just so you know, we'll have to take roll call, and every vote, I'm going to have to go around the room and you have to give your vote because we've got people on video, just so you guys know that. Kim Helgeson. Here. Mary Bailey.
Here.
Molly Ryan here.
Here.
Doug Henke.
Here.
That's it. Okay. We will start with citizens' comments. Come on up.
Hi there, everyone. For District 3 for county and anything that you have for me, please let me know. We did finalize our levy at 4.69. Take a little bit out of fund balance. Moving around. Normally, our budget would be for a full staff. And one of our issues right now is we're not full staff. We're all fighting with all the counties. Especially in the jail, that's probably our biggest. Know of anyone? ARPA funds are pretty much all spoken for. We still are trying to get some radio, money for some extra radios for all of our. Still on the agenda. It hasn't been turned down, but it has been officially approved. So many of it just they quit working, quit thinking. You have anything for me? I'd be happy to take you back. Appreciate all you do and welcome to the new council members.
Thank you.
Anyone have anything? Sounds good. Thank you for coming. All right. We need a motion to adopt the agenda as is good to go.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
All right. So we need a motion to adopt the agenda.
I'll second.
Okay. We've had a motion and a second to adopt the agenda. Now we need to go and vote. So Lee.
Aye.
Kim.
Aye.
Mary.
Aye.
Doug.
Aye.
And Molly. Aye. Motion passes. All right. Consent agenda. Anything there, Mark, that we need?
Nope, we don't have any changes or anything to it.
Okay, so same thing. We will need a motion and a second to adopt the consent agenda.
I'll make this motion.
All right, I'll second it.
Oh, okay.
The motion's been made and seconded to accept the consent agenda. We'll take a vote. Lee?
Aye.
Kim?
Aye.
Mary?
Aye.
Doug?
Aye.
And I'll vote aye. And it passes. Our approval of minutes and appointments.
That was part of the consent.
Okay, that's all part of that. Okay. Presentation, public hearings, recognitions, and proclamations.
Thank you. So, as leader, I think it's important for the city to, and for you guys to see the work that our officers do in the city, the positive impact that they have on the city. So, I recommended a letter of commendation to Officer Holmeyer, to the city. He did as well. And so, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna read through this. And then, all right, this letter is to formally and publicly commend Officer Holmeyer for his exceptional service to the city of Kenyon. Officer Holmeyer started his career with the Kenyon Police Department on December 17th, 2021. Officer Holmeyer was working on December 24th, 2021, when he was dispatched to multiple burglaries. Officer Holmeyer met with the complainant and received information on the suspect vehicle. Officer Holmeyer recognized the suspect vehicle description, immediately went to the location. He had seen the vehicle at prior dates. Officer Holmeyer saw the suspect vehicle in the driveway, felt it, and determined it was still warm. He was able to make contact with the suspect. The suspect admitted to the burglary he was spotted at by the department. A few months later, the suspect admitted to Chief Jeff Shulman during the interview that he was the suspect in another burglary from December 24th. Officer Holmeyer was able to assist Chief Jeff Shulman with the recovery of left mini bike, which was taken during one of the December 24th burglaries. The suspect is now facing multiple charges for burglaries. Officer Holmeyer's attention to detail, community proactive patrolling, led him to the suspect's location and eventual prosecution of the suspect. The city is the city of Kenyon is a safer place thanks to Officer Holmeyer's proactive patrol. Letter.
Very well. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Brian. Okay, engineering updates.
Just a few quick updates coming up here this week for the Pearl Creek Sanitary Sewer Project. We're about 50% complete with the construction plans on that project. So over the next couple of months here, we'll just continue to develop those plans. We'll also be working with property owners in this area to begin discussions on easement acquisitions in the very short. Are there any questions related to that project?
Yeah, Derek, I do have one.
Yes.
Looking at the picture that you have there mapping out, the question that I have is I'm looking at the blue dotted line, shows an 8-inch line from the supposedly new pumping station. And then up further, you got new 4-inch force main. How does this all tie together?
The lines that are coming into it are all 8-inch sewers. So there's 2 8-inch sewers that come into it, one from Pine Street, and then one from, the line that was going through Pearl Creek or is going through Pearl Creek right now.
Yes.
And the force main itself is 4-inch. So it takes those 2 mains and then it leaves with 4-inch force main.
I'm still a little bit lost on this here. That 8-inch main comes from Pearl Creek there. The 8-inch main in the blue line, and then you got it crossed out, blocked off for a ways there.
Yeah.
So from that pump, lift pump, it will go then back towards the east. Is that correct? Up towards Slee Street. That's an 8-inch?
It will go back towards Lee Street, and that will be a 4-inch.
How long do you figure on the capacity on that if, let's say, the industrial park gets considerably built bigger, which we hope, and also for future expansion out that way? Where will that 4-inch line handle that for some time?
Yeah, there's a lot of capacity with a pressurized sewer line. So, you know, the smallest gravity sewer line that you can put in, following the standards, is 8-inch. You know, that 8-inch sewer will take, you know, a couple of neighborhoods worth of flow. But when you pressurize a line and you have it on a lift pump, you can send a lot more water through a smaller line.
Yeah,
So
I
the
understand
line
that part.
will provide plenty of capacity. That, in addition to the business park and the industrial park out on that end of town, they will not flow through this lift station. They will flow to the north through Traxler's property, past the county shop, and then get to the sewer plant through that through that area. So the area of town that's going to see the most growth over the next decade or two here, that will not even be going through this lift station.
Yeah, Derek, when you said going north, I realized right away, I forgot about that line is connected in over there. So that makes sense now, completely. I understand. Thank you.
Right. No problem. Okay. So yeah, this one really isn't much of an update, but the 2023 street improvements, I've got a designer set aside for that. Once it gets a little bit further along with the lift station project, we'll get started. So idea with both of those projects is to have something this spring so we can start with bidding. And that's all I had for you.
And I forgot to announce, we also have Derek Oliger and Scott Riggs here. Sorry. Here. All right. Any questions on any of that?
Thank you.
Okay. Legal, we're gonna start with the nuisance property Langford update.
Thank you. I think the chief actually has the update here, and maybe I'm wrong on that because he's looking at me, but I know there was communications between my office as well as the prosecutor's office, as we said at the last council meeting. I know Mark has reached out to the individual, and I know the chief is as well, and I think are in the process of, or have issued citations at this point.
Yep, we issued a citation. Okay. Just sent the mail with an inspection. I talked to the
Yep.
about it as well.
Okay. So beyond that, I don't think there's any other update other than it's in process, as council has heard last month, and now with Leon council as well this month. It's, you know, it is what it is, sort of, and processing through, and hopefully there'll be more progress on the property.
So I'm assuming with the citation, there is a time frame in that citation?
Yeah, they have 30 days to respond, and so then they'll meet with the attorneys to figure out the plan. This a ticket if that's not my but we went there with Officer Taylor also and reviewed some of the things that he had documented earlier. Then it's in there, and there's still something
Sorry, they have to do this.
Oh, is it chief? Is this his first citation for this, or has he got any other ones?
Yeah, they were trying to handle it civilly.
Yeah. This is the first one. Okay. Thanks, chief.
Okay, moving on to B, the 2023 appointments and designations. So how do we do
It's
this?
just one motion.
One motion for all of them?
Yep.
Okay, so we will need a motion to approve the 2023 appointments and designations as listed.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Take Kim. She did it first. Sorry, Mary. Mary. Okay.
Sorry,
the
I know
motion
it's
has
hard.
been
I'm over here.
made. The motion has been made and
It's okay.
seconded, so we will take a vote. All in favor? Lee?
Aye.
Kim? Aye. Mary?
Aye.
Doug?
Aye.
Aye as well. Motion passes. Okay, then we go to resolution 2023-01, establishing license fees and compensation. Dan, is
So
there-
basically, this is just all the fees and that the city charges for services, rentals, et cetera. And it's unchanged from last. We didn't increase anything this year.
Nothing was increased.
Nope.
Okay. I want to make a motion.
We just need a motion.
Yep.
Yes.
I will make a motion for resolution 2023-1.
I'll second it.
Okay.
There's been a motion and seconded for resolution 2023-01. Lee, voting?
Aye.
Kim? Aye. Mary?
Aye.
Doug?
Aye.
And aye. And the motion passes. Annual licenses. Again, we can make in one motion. The motion would be to approve the annual refuse, recycling, sidewalk, dance, and mobile merchant licenses. Yes, you have to remember it. Anyone want to make a motion?
Yes, I'll make that motion. For resolution, that's what, 2023-01, is that it?
No, for the annual
Okay.
licenses.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, yeah, I messed up on mine. I'll still make the motion though.
All right, the motion's been made and seconded. Time to vote. Lee,
Aye.
Kim? Aye. Mary?
Aye.
Doug?
Aye.
And aye. The motion passes. And then Kennedy and Graven 2023 rates and legal services.
Thank you, Acting Mayor. This is our annual letter for the rates we charge. It's the same rates I'm charging for all other municipal clients I deal with. Typically, Mark puts it in the packet so you have it and can reference and ask any questions.
Yeah, it should be there.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I meant. You use, this is done every year. And I stand for any questions you have. You really don't have to adopt it. It's more of an FYI for you, but
So there's no motion.
you don't have to do a motion, no.
Any questions?
Scott, I will say this year that it's very reasonable.
Thank you.
Okay. Moving on. Old business, there's none. New business. Resolution 2023-02, a resolution authorizing acceptance of the 2022 donations.
Yeah, this is an annual resolution that the city has to do to officially accept all the donations that the city gets during the year for everything from parks to fire department to police department to whatever else we get donations. So this just covers legally accepting all of them.
And that was $23,000, 281.
24 cents, yes.
Correct.
Well, that's nice. Whoever did that.
Yes.
Where do you get all this? Do you know? I mean, is it some of it just, I mean, you don't have to say, but
Well,
is it like
individual donations, we get donations
it-
of memorials.
that's
and
what I
people
wondered. Is it
passed away.
individuals or businesses or?
Yeah, there was one, we got a group of donations when, I can't think of her last name, but Mrs. Seifert passed away last
Mhm.
year. Yeah, we got those were all targeted for park improvements.
Oh.
The police department, the fire department usually will get donations at different times.
So this is total, but then you
Yes.
put them into there.
Yep.
You put them into there, but yeah, so some of it's individual,
we
some
mark
of
'em.
it is
What they're supposed to be used,
Okay.
people designate that they want them used for park equipment, and we'll or the pool. There's another place we've got some donations. Yeah. so
Okay.
we'll put the money toward that. Whatever
So we got
they
that
want
big
to do
park
for it.
donation. Does that mean I'm gonna get my trail or what does that mean?
No, not quite.
Okay, just wondering. If
Need
we
a few
could-
more zeros behind that donation.
Okay,
We're gonna do that.
okay,
Thanks for
just
that.
asking.
Okay, so we do need a motion.
I'll make a motion for the acceptance of the 2022 donations.
Okay, that's fair.
Motion has been made and seconded for resolution 2023-02. We will vote. Lee,
Aye.
Kim, aye. Mary,
Aye.
Doug,
Aye.
Molly, aye, and the motion passes. Next is the setting the council work session to review infrastructure management plan financial impacts and the George Eilertson Northland Securities.
So these dates were dates that George was available. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be those dates, but that's kind of what we were looking at, was trying to do it before the February meeting. But it's basically taking the infrastructure management plan, and then he's going to go through the financial impacts for the next 10 years. You know, how it's going to impact general, taxes, the levy, how it's going to impact all the sewer fund, the water fund, the stormwater fund, etc. So he's just going to go through, and they've tried to lay out the best way based on what the projects are projected to cost to pay for it. So pay for them.
So it's only one date though, right? One out of the two that we.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's available either one of those days. So
are we looking to pick a date?
yes.
This meeting, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so the dates are the 23rd or 24th.
The 24th works better for me. So Tuesday works better for me.
Doug and Mary, what work for you?
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm open.
I gotta look. I felt positive the 24th works, but I want to just make absolutely sure. Okay, so sounds like the 24th works best. So 24th at 6 p.m. Mark, does that work for you?
Yeah, the time is flexible. I just suggested that,
Oh,
as a time. So if you want to do it earlier or later, whatever, it's fine.
what works for everybody? Open.
Mr. Volson, this does say the 25th and 26th on the agenda.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure we were talking the right ones there. Okay, thank you.
Right, 24th is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure I was reading it right. Thank you.
Yep. Should we keep it at 6 p.m.? Are we good with that?
I'm fine.
Yeah, how it usually takes an hour, I thought it said.
Yeah, it shouldn't take more than an hour.
And I'm assuming you attend that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we need a motion to accept the date and time as January 24th at 6 p.m.
Make it.
Section. All right, we've got a motion and a second to set our council working session as January 24th at 6 p.m. and I'm assuming here at City Hall.
Yeah.
Okay. We will vote. Lee.
Aye.
Kim. Aye. Mary.
Aye.
Doug.
Aye.
And Molly. Aye. Motion passes. Next, we have proposed 8% increase to sanitary sewer rates.
So this was discussed during the second budget work session in October. We included an 8% increase to the sanitary sewer fund rates and base charge. There's a breakdown in the packet of what that impact would be on, the base rate is on a 1-inch meter, which is 95% of the meters, probably 98% of the meters. It would go from $21.70 a month to $23.44 a month. For the largest, like industrial meter, which is 3-inch, it would go from $185 a month to $199 a month, almost $200 a month. And then the user fee, which is the per 1,000-gallon charge, would go from $6.10 to $6.61 per 1,000 gallons. And so that all depends on whatever an individual customer uses for sewer water. I mean, it comes through the water meter, but it's all based on usage. So, and some of this is kind of phasing in because we know we have to increase the revenue of that fund with upcoming projects. So instead of doing a 20% increase in 2 years, it makes more sense to do an 8% 2 years in a row. Or 10% next year, whatever it comes out to be, but it's easier for customers, so. Be able to handle it.
I give time for any discussion. I know we discussed it when we planned it, but
What's that?
no, I was just giving an opportunity for discussion. Okay.
Sorry.
So then we will need a motion on this. So I'll make a motion to approve the proposed 8% increase to sanitary sewer rates.
I'll second it.
The motion has been made and seconded. We will vote. Lee,
Aye.
Kim, aye. Mary,
Aye.
Doug,
Aye.
Molly, aye. Motion passes. And we have the change city signatories, at Security State Bank of Kenyon. We need a motion. That's just to change it from, well, is it from Dan?
Yeah.
Dan off,
Just
Dan
get Dan
Reddick.
removed.
Dan to you, right?
And I will add, yes, I will
Correct.
add it as a signatory. So we do need a motion.
I'll
I'll
make
make a
that motion.
I'll second it.
So Doug motion, Mary second. Okay, and we will vote. Lee,
Aye.
Kim, aye. Mary,
Aye.
Doug,
Aye.
Molly, aye. Motion passes. Other business, schedule of upcoming meetings. They're all listed there. EDA annual meeting that we all attend. I just want to make.
Yeah,
sure.
and that was pushed back a week because there's safety training. When it would have been the Tuesday, the third Tuesday is when the EDA normally meets, which is the 24th, but the EDA meeting was pushed back to the 31st because of staff training, so.
Okay. So you guys are aware of that then.
That was at 9 here.
Yeah, it's gonna be here because we have to Zoom some people in, so.
Okay. Council and staff general comments. Doug, we're gonna start with you.
Well, it sounds like you guys are all keeping the ducks in a row and everything is going good. So I'm glad to hear that. I wish you all keep nice and warm for the time being.
Sounds good. Mary?
No, I don't have too much. Sorry, I couldn't be there.
No, you're
Sorry, I
not.
couldn't
You're
be
on
there.
vacation. Don't be sorry.
I'm on vacation and I wish I could be there in Lee. It's good that you're there and I wish I could be there for the first one, but I'll see you plenty. Yeah, vacation. It's good.
Great. Mark?
Nope, I don't have anything. Welcome, Lee, to the council.
Thank you.
Look forward to working with you.
Derek? Scott?
Same, welcome to Lee and nice to work with all you at the council here. Thank you.
I will say the same. Welcome, Lee. Very excited to have you guys both be a part officially again. And again, congratulations to Officer Holmeyer. Very well deserved. And Kim?
Nothing, just congratulations, Brian. Definitely well deserved.
Lee?
Good job, Brian. Proud of you. That's it.
Okay. We just need a motion to adjourn the quickest city council meeting in history.
This was
Wow.
a quick one.
30 minutes.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
To Doug. Doug will second. Okay. Take a
It
vote.
does,
Lee?
just
Aye.
Kim?
Aye.
Mary?
Aye.
Doug?
aye.
And Molly, aye. The motion passes.